I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my day job, cause my singing is pretty bad. But my freestyle though. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am actually going to be doing a little bit of an opposite of a prior popular video that I uploaded for you guys. So today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to dress for an inverted triangle body shape if that's what you are. Probably about 8 months ago or longer, I uploaded a video that's called how to dress for your apple body shape. And so I have been an apple body shape for as long as I can remember, most of my life. So apple body shapes tend to be a little bit bigger, rounder, bigger busted, bigger stomach area, and skinnier on the legs. And I'm actually gonna link that video down below if you are an apple shape, but I'm also gonna share the video down below of where I transformed my body shape from being a lifelong apple body shape that I thought I could not change ever to a currently inverted triangle shape. And I did a lot of research, and this was the closest that I could find to what I feel my body shape is right now. So along with that, I'm obviously going to be doing this SHEIN haul where I'm going to try on all these clothes that I chose specifically to flatter or be proportionate for the inverted triangle body shape. So with that said, I do want to let you guys know that from now until December 2nd, SHEIN is going to be having their Black Friday sale, and you guys can get an extra 15% off with the code that I'm going to be linking down below. So you guys, everything that I'm wearing, I'm also going to be linking down below. And just so you guys get a more, like a better look of what the inverted body style looks like, I got to change it into something that's going to accentuate it. So hold on one second, I'll be right back. So the inverted triangle, you're going to be a little bit wider at your shoulders. So you're gonna look bulkier up here because of your wide, broad shoulders. You don't have much of a taper in your waistline. So your waistline is probably pretty straight. And then this part is gonna be wider than your hip area. So you're gonna have a not very much waist and just straight hips, straight down the line. Also with that, you're gonna have thinner, defined legs, but a flat booty. And trust me, I've been working on this. My legs are a little more defined right now. They're a little bit more muscular compared to what they were before, but still you guys can see that when I stand up straight, I'm a lot heavier up here than I am down here now. So we're gonna try to figure out how the heck to dress for this body type after being an apple body shape for so long. So you guys, I'm gonna just lean down right here because I don't wanna move my camera. So if you guys are ready for it, you know, be sure to stick around. Make sure you guys subscribe before you go anywhere. And then, yeah, let's get on to the trying on of clothes. So I'm gonna start out with this cardigan, and one of the tops that's complementary to the inverted triangle are shirts that wrap, shirts or cardigans. And honestly, I don't know how flattering this is gonna be because it feels a little big on me. I do feel like the sleeves are just a little bit too loose, and I don't know about the color. All right, so now you can see that it's kind of widening my hips a little bit, but I feel like this is not flattering to me at all. I feel like it just makes me look boxy, like super boxy, like this is not it at all. So definitely want to stay away from the long loose sleeves, and just something about this that it is just not flattering at all. It's not too bad when it wraps, but I feel like everything else just makes me look super bulky and really heavy at the top, which is what we want to eliminate anyways. And it might be that I'm wearing the leggings that are tight, you know, and it's kind of creating this illusion. Obviously I'm wearing black, so it's creating the illusion that I'm just, I don't know, I feel like Shrek right now. So definitely do the wrap, but don't do the bulky sleeves, long sleeves. So before I go on to the next one, I'll tell you guys a little bit about this not being my favorite. So it's an open front drop shoulder cardigan. It does have the belt, it's a regular fit, and you know, it does have some slight stretch, and it is 100% acrylic. Not my favorite in color, not my favorite in style at all. It definitely looks a lot cuter on the model. So we're gonna go ahead and put this aside and go on to the next. So on the coats for this body shape, you wanna make sure that it's gonna add volume around the hips and then create a waist. So this is what's gonna help. The belt creates the waist, and then like the more loose fabric will create more of a rounded hip area. All right, so you do wanna avoid like the shoulder pads and bigger lapels. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and create the waist here, supposedly. All right, so this is very casual, single-breasted. This really does not have stretch, and it's 100% polyester. So, I mean, I guess it kind of creates a little bit of a waist, and then it does round me out right here, but because my torso is on the shorter side anyway, yeah, I feel like even as an inverted triangle and without all of this, it might be a little bit hard to wear this type of clothes. Actually, it's not too bad, I don't think. All right, so here is a little bit more of a closer look, and I feel actually like unbelted, it looks a little bit better because it still has that little taper like inside of the waistline right here. And then it does kind of give me bigger hips. So it does form a little bit more of like a rounder shape on me down here as opposed to up here, which would be, you know, like the apple shape issue. But anyways, we're focusing on the inverted triangle. But yeah, I feel like even with leggings, I don't know what do you guys think, if it looks good with leggings or not. I actually really do like this vest. Not so much tied up, which is meant maybe for a thinner version of an inverted triangle. Not so much me. I feel like it's I don't know if it looks good or not tied. So if I wore it, I would definitely wear it untied. All right, so another top that's supposed to complement this body shape is a peplum top. Although I am having some sizing issues, and I feel like even though it says to kind of stay away from the longer sleeves, I don't feel like this bell sleeve is too bad if this was a little bit tighter. It does have the rounded neck here, which is also a complementary neckline, whether it's a scoop neck or a rounded neck. However, the peplum top, I don't feel like it should be right at your boobs. You know what I mean? I think a peplum top should be a little bit lower, and then also, yeah, like I mean, obviously you guys can see where the direction goes to, but I feel like if this fit correctly, this part right here should be a little bit more cinched and then more towards like my belly button area, because my belly button is right here. So I feel like if this was a little bit lower, then it would create that waistline that we're looking for since I don't have it, and then the fabric would kind of overlap my hips. This makes me feel super bulky. I feel like it's something that's similar to that cardigan that I showed you guys. It's just not the right size, not the right color, and it definitely makes me look like an apple shape that I worked so hard to change. So definitely not the correct sizing in this. This does have a little bit of stretch, just a little bit, and it's made of polyester. Not my favorite. I just feel like it doesn't complement my body, and I don't know if the sizing is off on this one, because I don't feel like it looks like it does on the model. Okay, so here is another top that I actually really like because it does show off my arms and my shoulders, but because my shoulders are broader, you're gonna notice that when I step away, you know, I'm looking a lot wider up here and just kind of tapered down. So I feel like once I pair these with some jeans that are appropriate for the inverted triangle shape, it's gonna look a lot better. This is a halter top with a more rounded neck, and I feel like this is definitely a lot more flattering on me than the other two tops that I tried on. This one is just a casual slim fit crop halter top. You can see the rib knit on there. It does have slight stretch. This one is 25% spandex, and then it's also made of polyester. But yeah, it's a little shorter than I would normally wear, but I'm gonna actually pair it up with some jeans and we'll see how it looks. All right, you guys, so we're moving on to the jeans, and I know you can't see my face, but I kind of want to bring attention to the clothes that I'm wearing. So these jeans that I'm wearing are flared, jeans, but if you can see, they are so long on me. I feel like if they were a little bit shorter, you still have that flare. But these are just meant for someone who's a lot taller than me. So the style on these jeans is vintage, which, my heart. This is actually the type of clothes that I used to wear like over 20 years ago, back when I was in high school. And so the word vintage to me is like 70s. So it's pretty crazy to think that now vintage is like a 90s look. It makes me feel a little bit old. But the purpose of the flared jeans is that it kind of balances out my shoulders with my legs. So if I were to wear skinny jeans, the skinny jeans are just gonna make my legs look thinner and, you know, kind of tapered down like that. Whereas this one, it kind of balances out with my shoulders and then the flare on the leg of the jeans. But you guys can see, they're super long. The waist is like a natural waistline. It's not high, it's not low. All right, so let's have a look-see from up here. Yeah, you guys, I feel so upset. Like, look at how long they are. Definitely not the look. So, yep, this is what we're looking for. It looks like I have ginormous freaking elephant feet, to be honest. But hey, at least it makes my shoulders look not as wide, right? Which is the look we're looking for. All right, I'm gonna go into the other jeans that I'm super excited about. You guys, oh my gosh. I really wish this video would have just gone like perfectly smooth, but it never does. You know, for me to be informative and to like teach you guys certain things, like I need things to go smoothly. But today's SHEIN haul was not meant for me because all the sizes are just completely wrong. I love the pant leg. However, these are just a tad bit small and let's force them. All right, let's, whew. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to breathe, but whatevs. So, the boyfriend jeans are meant to be flattering also because of the bagginess. It's supposed to accentuate the curves on your legs if you do have thin legs, which if you're an inverted triangle, you should have thinner legs. You know, it's not bad. And then I do actually like the cuff look. It's more of a straight leg on here. It's just a little tight and a little bit hard to breathe because it's just probably like a size too small on me, which we're working on that, but I don't think I could wear these outside comfortably. However, I do feel like it balances out my body a little bit, so where like my legs don't look too skinny, where it doesn't match with my shoulders. This is non-stretch denim, so there's literally no, like really no stretch on them. They are 85% cotton and 15% polyester. I don't know if it flatters my butt or it flatters my butt. But yeah, I feel like if it wasn't too tight, I'd rock these, but yeah, they're so tight. If you guys can see, there are several types of coats that are flattering to this shape, and some are waist length, like motorcycle jackets and waterfall collar jackets. So we got one that's basically the whole thing. All right, so the SHEIN one is faux leather. There's no stretch at all on this one. It is 100% polyester. And I feel a little conflicted because it says you're not supposed to go with like big collars, but this waterfall collar, I keep trying to say color. All right, so this is not gonna tie on me. So we're gonna go ahead and leave it down like that. All right, actually, you know what? I don't think this look is too bad. The fact that this falls right around my waist area, it does bring me in a little bit, especially paired with these jeans. It creates that illusion that my waist is a little bit smaller and it brings out my hips like this and then my legs also, so it's not like, you know, this again. Also, I feel like the sleeve being a little bit tighter and then definitely having a darker color at the top and then a lighter color at the bottom gives you that illusion of, you know, smaller up here, bigger down here, and it balances me out quite nicely, I think. I actually really do like this outfit. Let me show you guys a closer look on this. You guys, I am not mad at this outfit at all. The only thing is that this is a little noisy and my pants are a little tight, but I feel like I could get over the noise, just not so much over the tightness on this. So definitely a size bigger, and I think this would be perfect. I would totally rock this. Like, I would totally wear this out. I don't normally wear stuff like this out, but I would wear this out. All right, you guys, coming on to the very last jeans. Oh my gosh. So this is actually literally what I would wear back in high school, and the fact that I feel so comfortable in it is ridiculous. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my day job, cause my singing is pretty bad. But my freestyle though, yeah, so this is pretty much exactly what I would wear back in the day, along with really chunky shoes like those tall sneakers with the chunky heel like the Skechers and stuff, which is literally what the look is now. I wish I would have saved all my clothes from back then. So these jeans are high-waisted. We do have like the wide leg look, so you guys can see with the darker top, and even though I am showing my shoulders, it's evened out or balanced out to the wide leg on the jeans, so I don't look as bigger on top as I do at the bottom. Obviously, that illusion we have to create. I am super comfortable in these jeans. I know they're like super loose and I'm like swimming in the legs, but I feel like I'm at home back in the day, and you know, I'm not mad at them. I definitely like these jeans. This is probably the only piece that did not disappoint me, because this is a little bit small. I feel like if I wore a different bra, I would be fine. So we've come to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really hope you guys found this informative, especially if you have this body type now. If you guys are an apple body shape, oh my gosh, please. And if you want to change it, do not feel discouraged. Like, honestly, I have struggled with that body shape all of my life, and I honestly thought there was nothing I could do to remedy this area that has always given me trouble. Always. And I'm 36 years old now. If I can do it, you can do it. You guys, I know that, like, I'll be right there. So I know that not everything fit to how it was supposed to fit, but I feel like it was a good thing that I showed you guys. Like, you know, like the jeans, like boyfriend jeans, just didn't fit my waist. They were a little tight, but as far as like the overall look and what I wanted to show you how they would flatter your body, I think I think I did a good job on that. As far as the two tops, those were like the how not to dress your body type, and I think the long sleeves and just like the bulkiness at the top obviously defeats that purpose. So anyways, you guys, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out SHEIN down below. All right, bye guys.